Hey guys, I'm gonna get back here from that video, guys. Welcome back to episode of my Madden No Clip series. We no clip inside and outside of stadiums in Madden 26. Today we're taking a look at the Seattle Seahawks stadium, and honestly, usually one of the best stadiums in Madden. I'll say it like that. Over the years, this has been a very, very good stadium when it comes to detail, when it comes to just overall how it looks. And my favorite part is the screen here that goes to nowhere. So let's take a look at this. So you see right here, right? We look straight. We see this fence gate, right? Now, what do you think it looks like on the other side? It's a brick wall. That's right. EA Sports has done something no other person in the world could do. They made a fence gate that you could see through with a fake brick wall. It's very amazing, actually. Yeah, so that's in every single one. Now on this side, it's actually just opened. Like on this side, it's always just opened. It's never closed. So for some reason on that side, it's actually open, but the other side, it's not. So over here, we have ourselves just a blue wall, pretty much. That's pretty much the whole situation there. Over here, let's see, we got custom vendors. We do. We got, well, custom vendors. We got pictures of food, which is like supposed to be their custom vendor things. It's very interesting. All right, what we got in here? Suites look kind of eh. I mean, they're kind of just like a creepy setting. So, again, like I said, some stadiums, the suites are crazy. Some of the stadiums, the suites are not really crazy at all. Now, because of elevation, we're not going to be able to go to the very top here with this bad boy up here. But again, I have done this many times in other Maddens. It's always the same for that top part. So, little side note. On the other side, though, take a look at this. We got Lumen Field, and then we got the cool little things right here. We got 3 little red tables. Thank you, 12s. We got Lumen Field on one side. Going down here a little bit, we have some words that I can't understand because the PNG file did not hit the market correctly. We do have ourselves Lumen Field over here. Let's go all the way over here. Got Lumen Field again. There's just like this little parking garage area with solar panels, actually. Lumen Field right there. Inside here, let's go a little bit far down. Some more stuff right there. Lumen Field again. We have EA ticket counter. We have season ticket members. And it looks like they actually do have like the names of them, but the PNG file did not do correctly. Did not go through correctly. All right, so we're not going to be able to see the very top here. The very top of this area, but it's pretty much just, it just says end zone, and it's just random stuff. It's not nothing. You're not missing anything up there. That's pretty much a nothing burger. Okay, so we got this gigantic railroad station down here. Now, the elevation's always weird in this stadium, but my favorite thing every year, and they never forget to put this in, is a building on the railroad tracks. Which I always say, I don't think that was actually... I don't think that's actually there in real life. A building on railroad tracks, but... maybe it is. Or maybe, okay, someone did actually comment on my video one time. It might actually be that building is literally the railroad building. Like, you know, the indoor version where the tracks go into. I think someone did say before that that's actually what that is. So it's like the actual building that the railroad goes into. So, yeah, I think that's what somebody said one time. And we do have a baseball stadium over here. You know, Madden definitely 26 does not like showing off the baseball stadiums as much as other Maddens did. this actually is pretty detailed. I'll give them props. It's actually more detailed than I thought it was going to be. All right, so this is such a weird map because it's a small map, but there's a lot going on. And that's not usually what we see with Madden 26 so far. Madden 26 usually has a lot of big maps, but it's just nothing going on. This is a small map with a lot going on. So we do have the needle all the way over there, which we'll take a look at as we go throughout here. But again, like I said, elevation's about to get really weird. So just a little, fair warning here as we go all the way out to the needle, which is all the way out here. It is very, very far away. Now, I'm not sure exactly if this is geographically the correct distance in real life, but in Madden, it is very, very far. Like, that's insanely far. For comparison, that's the map. This is the needle. Again, like I said, maybe it is that far in real life. I'm not sure. I've never been to Seattle. It's one location I would love to go to eventually one day. Seems like a very beautiful place to go to. Heard it rains a lot, though. All right, so let's try to get back to this actual map because the freaking needle is so far away. It's insanely crazy. But let's still got that one gigantic building over there. So every single Madden, this is pretty much the same when it comes to the elevation issues of this map. It's ginormous. It's a very high up there map. I'll say it like that. So we're gonna have to look at most of this map from underneath of it, which just product of this. But still a lot going on. Still a pretty dense map. And listen, at the end of the day, EA doesn't have to add any of this in here. But we complain about gameplay. And they need a reason why they can say, we're working on realism more than working on gameplay. Although Madden 26 has actually been loved. 26 has not had as negative reviews as other Maddens. So we'll see if that sticks with it for the long haul. But for the most part, very good looking map. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts, opinions. See you guys next one. Peace out.